Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching this video. I'm going to talk to you about the second part of the video of yesterday about tips of when you want to quit smoking. I was telling you that there are three life hacks tips I wanted to give you. I gave you. One of them was just to make a straw, little straw, so you can carry on with you, and each time you get some kind of craving, you just take it out and then put it in your mouth and fill with it, and then hopefully your craving will be over. The second one is when you have a craving, just go for a walk, because it's really beautiful weather. I don't know where you are, but in Holland it's really beautiful weather. It's cold, so you can really enjoy yourself outside and don't think about this terrible habit of smoking. The third one is the mindset. The most difficult part of these tips is the mindset. What is mindset? What do we have to do? Okay, I will tell you what it is. But before I do that, I would like to point you to the link on the chat side, on the comment, that you can have a free strategy call with me in person, so we can discuss how I can help you in order to get rid of your addiction or your habit. Doesn't matter what you call it. This on the link, there is a link on the comment, and then you can go there to find out how I can help you. Okay. I was telling about mindset. Mindset is really the most important part of these tips in mindset. But what is a mindset? You see, when you decide to go to do something, doesn't matter what happens around you, you have decided to do something, so you're going to do that. That's a mindset. But if this mindset is so important, why people don't use it? Why people just keep smoking cigarettes without them knowing that there is something inside them which can help them to stop smoking? Okay, I tell you, because you have been trained. I don't know how long you've been smoking. You have been training yourself 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, some 50 years, some 60 years. So you cannot expect the conscious mind just change from one moment to the other one. You have been really good at it. Just imagine that you have been doing playing tennis for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. You will become really good at it. And this is exactly the same. So can I tell you, forget how you walk. That this is not possible. Why? Because it's wired in your brain how to walk. It's wired into your brain when you go and brush your teeth. If you don't do it one day, you are missing something. From inside, there is a voice telling you you miss something. When all your life you've been used to holding your beer in this hand and cigarette in one hand, and when you don't do it anymore, so there is a voice inside you tells you, where is your cigarette? There is a balance. The beer is here, but where is the cigarette? So you miss that. Okay, every time you are doing that, there is some voice inside you tells you you have to smoke. And when you change the mindset, I'm not talking about conscious, because you know that you want to stop. There is something inside you making you just do the thing that you want to do. I help you to change that. Because when you change that, there is no voice, nothing inside you to tell you, go and get a cigarette. I help you in that. And to see how I can do that, just there's a link there on the comment. Just make an appointment so I can talk to you. I'm not going to sell you anything, really. I'm not going to sell you anything. I'm just going to talk to you and show you the possibilities. Okay? This free strategy call. In this strategy call, I am going to ask you some questions which make it clear for me how I can help you. Okay? So when you do that, I'm going to show you some tips, some techniques, and also the reason why you smoke cigarette. Because I know you don't smoke cigarette to kill yourself. I'm sure of it. You do it for a certain reason. And some people say, okay, it's because I'm stressed, or because when I smoke, I'm quiet my mind, and whatever you used to tell to yourself. When I work with you, you do not have these excuses anymore. So you can do what you really want. Okay? So I'm not going to just continue more. I just want to say the mindset is the most important thing, because when you do it cold turkey, you are going to stop, but you are going to get back. Why? Because the underlying reasons of your smoking has not been removed yet. So one of the things I do in my session, I remove all these underlying reasons as well. So when you finish with the smoking, you are finished. You are non-smoker. And there is difference between non-smoker or ex-smokers. Okay? When you finish with hypnosis, where your mindset is completely changed, you are a not non-smoker. But when you stop cold turkey or whatever, you are ex-smoker. And ex-smoker have you always the possibility to go back to the old habit. Okay? Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you on the hear you on the strategy call. Okay? I want to help you to get rid of this terrible habit with these 3 tips. First of all, is getting a straw. The second one, going for a walk and breathe deep in. And the third one, changing the mindset. Okay? Then I'm going to get this fist in the packet of cigarette to destroy it. We do it together. Okay? See ya.